everybody! We did it! We made it! Another week. Good work. Proud of you. Thank you for being understanding as well with me being late. Yesterday, we did our stream a bit earlier because I had a long rehearsal shortly after. And then after that, I had to do some cat sitting. So I didn't get back until 10. And then I had to cat sit again this morning. So I just needed a little bit of extra time there. Pull everything together. Katana, welcome. We did it. Shay, good to see you. How are you? TMK, Dragonfire, welcome. Toe, Cathadora, TMK, Elton, NCI. I hope everyone's doing well. For myself, I'm feeling good. Practice was really fun yesterday. We've gotten to the stage with our rehearsals where we are prepped for our next show, which is going to be, I don't really want a ponytail anymore, which is going to be April 11th. And that show is going to be extra special for me as my parents are visiting the same time. And I'm really excited to get to introduce them to my bandmates who, you know, are not only my bandmates, but also some of my closest friends here. So that's going to be really fun. And I know that it's a genre of music they like too, which also makes me really excited. And I guess that's everything. A little spacey, y'all. Again, it's been a great week, but very, very busy. We are also prepping to record our next album, and I'm excited. It's nice being a part of a band that wants to utilize kind of my full range for what I can provide. So they've been having me do backup guitar and vocals and violin and helping with arrangements. So it's been very fulfilling as well, which is really nice. Yep, with Creature Comfort, exactly. Faust, good morning, or evening, my bad. Different time zones, gotta process. Blanca, I see that handsome, beautiful face. How are you? Speaking of handsome, beautiful faces, I wanted to show you guys how I woke up this morning. He is so cute. Kimchi loves sleeping with his face on my face, which is very cute. It doesn't provide the most restful night's sleep, but it is very cute. It is very, very cute. His eyes were completely closed, but of course I pulled out my phone to try and to capture it, and he was like, "What are you doing?" So that's me and my special little guy, the Kimchi, the Bim Bims. He's so cute. In a couple days we're changing daylight savings, so then it would be 4 p.m. here instead of 5 p.m. I always thought it was kind of funny that we don't all do it at the same time. I'm not really a fan of daylight savings in general. When we lose that hour of sunlight for the winter season, it definitely messes with my head. The seasonal depression creeps up. My dad got me one of those like lights that you shine on your face to help with seasonal depression. I don't know if it works, but I am not against placebo effects, so sometimes just doing something for yourself like that kind of works for me. So yeah. Scotty, how are you? Last night we had a little cuddle party on the couch with me and Scotty Bear and Kimchi and the weighted blanket. It was very nice. Going to be so grumpy come Sunday. I'll probably sleep in with the time change, you mean? That clip with Scotty Bear. But yeah, this weekend I have nothing crazy planned. I'm meeting up with Andrew after stream, fellow streamer, and one of my dear friends who I've played in a handful of projects with, an amazing drummer here on Twitch you guys should check out. We're gonna get some tacos. I have my last shift of kitty cat sitting tonight. And then tomorrow I need to finish taxes and also do the website for the merch. So a lot of computer work, which isn't my favorite, but we all have aspects of our job that aren't the fun stuff, right? Tacos and taxes, yep. That's how I'm finishing out my March. Timeless combo. I mean, you're making me want to justify going back there on Saturday and Sunday with my laptop and just finish my taxes with the accompaniment of tacos. Is it still morning in Music City, USA? I would say so. It's before noon, that counts, right? Same plan for me, dreading it. For musicians, especially freelance musicians, taxes are just, they're the worst. There's so much to keep track of. I already did like a good half of it, so luckily it won't be everything from scratch. Kamira, welcome. Do you share your Spotify VGM playlist? Not yet, because I'm such a perfectionist, but thank you, Kamira. It makes me self-conscious about sitting properly with my shoulders back. If I slouch, I feel like it's like a turtle back. And being a violinist, I don't have the most graceful shoulder area because it is solid as a rock from playing as often as I do. Yeah, Kamira, this was actually a gift from Jove. He said that it gave him kimchi energy, and I was like, I 100% agree with that. The cat is destroying the music staff. I told you guys how I have officially banned kimchi from this room if I am not in it, because every time I come up and sit at my desk when the door's been open all night, it's chaos. Like, all the buttons are pressed, everything's lit up, because a certain someone was running around on their little kitty cat feet on my stuff. I do have a P.O. box, yes. Just renewed it. Prices Cloud, welcome. It's been good to see you here lately. Whenever I see Cloud, I feel like I should do some Final Fantasy VII. So why don't we use that as our launching pad here? And I want to start today with Summer Sky. Again, today, this whole week has been quite busy, so I haven't done my warm-up. I usually like to do an hour of playing before I start. So this will be my warm-up. I will do my best to start in tune. My partner just started playing Rebirth. It's on my to-do list as well. I'm just really committed to my Tears of the Kingdom adventure. Excuse me. Let's put it in this tab over here. Summer Sky, a nice relaxing folky start. I think since I played with a folk rock band last night, that is one of the reasons I'm gravitating towards this. True Survivor, it's been a little bit. I hope you're well. Also, Alpha, welcome, and Drodgers. I'll try and be a nice backdrop for whatever you're doing. Right when I read Kitty Wandering, I looked down and I saw one paw on my knee like this. Of course, the cat we are referring to is this little guy. His name is Kimchi. You want to come up and say hi to everybody? For Flagata, almost 2 years. Thank you so much. Thank you. As well as Metatron for 14 months. Friday with Joe, please play Tifa's theme. That's perfect, as I was saying I was going to do some Final Fantasy VII next. We're on the same wavelength. Kimchi, look, it's you. Do you remember doing that this morning? Oh, be camera shy. But yeah, he really likes to sleep with his face on mine. But since you have that very cute squished in nose, it means you snore right on my face. So ever since getting this lovely little guy, I have not been sleeping that well, but it's very cute. Iced Monkey Cheese, the ultimate triforce of words. Thank you for popping into chat. How are you? Ooh, I saw a fly. Everyone wants to see your face, buddy. Ugh. No, I just want to hang out on the shoulder. He does love mama time. Oh, thank you for these follows, you guys. Francis and Ethereal Stefan. Thank you very much, everybody. Striving for the light. I know you're saying hello to Kimchi. My day's going well, thank you for asking. I had a bit of a long day yesterday, but it was a day filled with music, which is my dream come true. I did a stream, and then I had like a 3.5 hour rehearsal. And then afterwards, I had to jet over to my friend's house because I am cat sitting for her. I have one more shift tonight. I fed them this morning, which is one of the reasons I'm late. And then combined with the long day yesterday, I just really needed an extra hour's sleep. Kimchi. I'm really sorry, sweetheart, but I can't play violin with you on my lap. So you are going to have to go on the ground, sir, because it's time for me to play Tifa's theme. The very exciting point battle is alive. If you want to make a bet on whether Kimchi will be a good boy, the parameters for being a good boy are quite simple. He just has to not jump there. That is the only rule. I'm trying to make sure you don't jump on the desk anymore because you keep running behind the monitor and it's very dangerous. So if he does that, then that will be bad boy behavior. But if you decide to go in your bed or your cat tree, that was like over $100 that you never use, that would be good boy behavior. Oh, we're just settling in on the lap. Cats are masters of flirting. I mean, yeah, look at this flirting right here. My God. So cute, though. Oh, my God. I love when he does that, even though it's so uncomfortable. Well, it's not uncomfortable. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. I'm trying to, like, justify it in my head. Team good boy. Team bad boy. Will that be merch one day? Mayhaps. All right, buddy boy. I gotta put you down, okay, sweetheart? Give me a hug. I love you very much, honey. Yeah, I do love you. Pencils, welcome. How are you doing today? I will say he is percentage-wise becoming much more of a good boy on stream. I haven't had to. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, I gotta keep talking like nothing's happening. Oh, now he's playing it cool and bathing himself like he wasn't about to do good boy thing. I know. I'm sorry. I got too excited. I couldn't help it. Nova, welcome. Beyonce did Blackbird? I want to hear that. That's amazing. That's funny, actually. Our guitarist last night went randomly into Blackbird in the middle of a song as it fit the chord progression. Maybe that's why it was on his mind. Oh my goodness, my allergies are making my nose so itchy. But to itch your nose, it just looks like you're picking it, which is probably not something I should do on the rig, on stream. But I guess also I don't really care that much. Clip away. Show the world the disgusting human being I am. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is my chance. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, I'm good now. Cool. Thank you, Butley. Let's put Tifa's theme in this tab over here. Tifa is such a queen. Thank you, Metatron, for the resub again. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy, Kimchi. For not getting the warm-up time I typically like, I'm feeling pretty good. It sounds silly, but it's been actually helping me a lot with violin whenever I feel worried about whether I'm going to play in tune. I just am trying to adopt the mindset of being like, of course you'll play in tune. But when you expect the note to come out in tune, it does help it become in tune. Ice Monkey Cheese, thank you for that follow, by the way. I'm opened up to a piece that I would like to try. It's one that I also like to do as a warm-up. I think it's interesting is it showcases a piece that doesn't sound difficult, but feels difficult for me to do. It's Titus's theme from Final Fantasy X, and I really love this song. I think it's so pretty. But since the notes are so long and it's such a soft piece, it requires a lot of bow control and just like keeping the weight even and the vibrato consistent. It definitely is a good showcase of like how something that sounds easy is the hard thing. I don't know about that for Sarah, but thank you. Hey, Perfillin, thank you very much for your raid. Welcome. How was your stream? What were you up to over there? For Raiders, welcome. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I also make loop arrangements of covers, instrumentals, and originals, playing a lot of different instruments. So if any of that interests you, I hope you consider getting cozy. We're about to do some Final Fantasy X if that interests you. Oh my gosh. I feel like my allergy itchiness of the nose is now going everywhere. Let's see. I play indies and I'm interested that you do video game music. I found that when I was building my song list, I mostly listen to video game music in my own free time. So it just felt kind of like a natural way to go to build my song list here on stream. And you know, obviously Twitch loves video games, right? I gave up. That's what I was trying to do. It's getting better, but whatever. It's fine. Station, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. For Alex the Toffee, welcome. Or Toffee, maybe. Station, welcome. Thank you for gifting a sub to our raider. Thank you very much. Let's do Sight of Spira. I also realize I haven't looked at the priority list for a bit. Make sure I'm all caught up. Looks like we're good. Tomato, tomato. I almost read that as just tomato, tomato. The age-old expression. I have this like very clear memory of when I did the collab with my violin teacher, Julia, who you guys should totally follow if you haven't done so already. She's amazing. But we were playing through this piece together in our collab stream, and I didn't play those last couple notes that are like, and she did it by herself. And I remember her looking over at me, and I was just like, yes, Bercius, the Juliadina. When I first found her channel, I heard her play 2 notes and was like, oh my goodness, this girl is amazing. And so I slid into the DMs and I was like, hey, are you accepting students? And if you are, may I please be one? And a year and a half later, still working together. But I'm super grateful for her. I ended up taking a couple weeks off of my lessons to just ground myself again. You guys know me. I work hard with my practice, and I was starting to get in a really kind of a locked up mindset. And I decided to just switch things up. So for a couple weeks, I've been studying Celtic music and fiddle pieces, which I used to have a hard time with, but now after a break and returning to it, it's been a lot easier. Oops. Oh, so I'm hoping that once I get back into classical in like maybe 2 more weeks, it will come back a bit easier. The Ori games are easily in the top 5 most emotionally evocative games I've ever experienced. I actually haven't played it yet. So No, we don't usually do duets in the lesson, but she was on a road trip passing through Nashville. And so I was like, why don't we just do a collab stream? And so we did that. It's up on the YouTube VOD channel, I believe. Andrew, do you know what tacos you're getting yet? I keep getting the Mediterranean mushroom ones. They're so good. I'm not vegetarian, but I eat a lot of vegetarian foods. I don't eat a lot of meat, so it's usually kind of like a treat when I do it. Let's see, Ori I put after Chrono Cross, which is here. For fast would like tacos as well. Well, you know I know the spot. I'm on the Atkins diet. I know the name, but I don't know what particular, regiment that requires. I wonder where Kimchi went. I have to keep showing you guys this picture. Come on, how freaking cute is this? I'll keep this up while I load the track. That's how I woke up this morning. Oh, I love that sweet little boy. He's so cute. Even though he's a little crazy sometimes. Well, instead of crazy, I just call him evil when he does bad things. And I go, evil! He's evil! And I point at him. I'm like, evil! It's always embarrassing showing the voice that you use on your pet. We all have a stupid voice we talk to our pets in, right? My cat does the same to me. It's so cute. I'm surprised that so many people are coming to Nashville to see the eclipse. I didn't know if we would get a good view here. For some reason, I didn't think that we would. I saw the full eclipse, though. Geez, at this point, that might have been like 8 years ago. And it was pretty crazy. Like, everything went completely black, like it was nighttime, but only for 30 seconds, and then slowly came back to day. And I was at a pool party, which was really cool, so we're all floating in the pool with our little glasses on. We're like, whoa. My friends are all going to Austin, but the tickets went from 400 to 700. Yep, that makes sense. Like, some people were talking about how Airbnb prices in Nashville for this past week, like, went super high up. Where would you even go? Do you mean in Nashville to see it this year, Andrew? My dad was telling me that if I drove like 2 hours some direction, I would get like the perfect view if I wanted to do a day trip. I don't know if I want to do a 2-hour drive. I used to tour all the time, and now when I have to drive like 45 minutes, I'm like, oh. Like, touring is definitely still going to be in my future, but just not as much as it used to, I think. I'm kind of changing my mindset as to what I kind of want to do, I guess. But don't worry, I'll still do it and let you guys know whenever I'm playing with a band somewhere. Thank you, Perfillin, again for the raid. This one's for you. Shadow, welcome. Kevin Mon, welcome. Hey Jojo, how are you? I've been finding myself doing a lot of Irish trills lately because that's what I'm trying to get better at, but I'm inserting them in places I've never done it before. For Crisis, thank you. Also, Lesfer, thank you very much for the follow. Irish trills are funny because you're not supposed to really make them even or press the string down all the way. It's kind of like a slap sound. So I've been doing each finger. It's kind of like a left-hand pizzicato. So you smack it. That damn fourth finger. Hey! Warriable! Thank you for a tier 2. Thank you. What about a band performance together with this DJ guy who is of the Irish heritage? Dude, I was so having extreme feelings of FOMO watching the Kamari Sky jam with him. I was wanting to do that so bad. I was thinking about that though. I was like, man, if Dan ever comes through Nashville, maybe I could have him come to like the fiddle. Well, the fiddle jam, I guess he can't really play piano at, but yeah, I really want to the next time they do that, I'm serious. I want to fly in and play with them because it looked so fun and it sounded so good. For Warriable, thank you very much. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Very, very generous. Thank you. And please let me know if I can play something to say thank you. Of course. I feel like I pick a lot of my songs by just turning the page and looking at it, being like, that seems nice. And this seems nice. So we're going to do another Gold Dove. I also saw someone bring up Eevee in chat, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to show you the Lego Eevee I built. Ooh, isn't it so cute? I love it so much. It's so cute. And they have the kind of pieces where you can put it in different positions. I've just been having them sit so he can hang on my shelf. But I also, thanks to you guys in the Throne wish list, thank you so much, got the Charmander, and I also got the Pikachu. So I was thinking I might start Charmander this weekend. We'll see. I also have a Spaceman that I want to build. We'll see. Therapy told me I needed more hobbies that wasn't music, so this is what I picked. It's so cute. All right. We're doing another Gold Dove. Have you seen this Mario 64 cube? It's so cool. No, I want it. Joe, let's start disc golfing. Where did that come from? Thinking about throwing a frisbee, I just have had flashbacks just now of every time I've thrown a frisbee, which has been incredibly embarrassing. I never got the hang of it. I was that person that would let go too late and it would fling off to the side rather in front of you. Oh, a non-musical hobby? Oh. I feel like 1, I'm competitive, and 2, I'm bad at it, and that combo doesn't immediately spark joy within myself. But maybe I'll try, maybe. I did find the other day my sewing machine, though. I totally forgot I had it. And since I've taken a liking to cosplay, I was like, maybe I will start trying to do sewing again. I never got very good at it. I knew how to thread the bobbin and do all the basics and just make pillows or something. I made a dress once with the help of my aunt who knew how to do it, but pattern cutting I never really got the hang of either. But we'll see. One of my friends is really good at sewing, and she actually has 2 sewing machines. I was gonna see her next week. So maybe when I come over, I'll be like, can you show me some basics? A dude just knocked on my front door asking to sell one of those. A sewing machine? Really? How? What are the odds of that? That's so weird. Incoming Joe Plays Rage. That would be me, yeah. On the Frisbee golf course. Once I was in a car and I got car sick and I threw up in a Frisbee as it was the only thing there. That story came up kind of like vomit. I was like, I shouldn't say this, but it's also one of the things I think about when I think of Frisbees. We were on the highway and I was panicking. I was like, I need something. And there was a Frisbee, so I just threw up in that. Yeah. So if that doesn't convince you that we should do that, Andrew, I don't know what will. You have a limited amount of time to decide how you're going to handle that when it happens. So that was what I did. For the most part, it was a good call, though. Like, it didn't get on the car. And then I just had to hold it until we could... And we did, like, you know, when you get off the highway, it's like a sharp turn. So I was like, ah! Like, trying to keep it. Well, Kevin, I was nervous if I tried to do that. It would, like... There was a chance it might spill back in the car, and I didn't want to risk that, especially with how bad I am at throwing Frisbees in general. This is cute. My throw up story? I'm glad you think that. I like perfectly throw it where all the throw up's still in it. Just like hits some unfortunate soul like hiking or something. All right, well, now that I've ruined the chill that was labeled in the title, let's do another Gold Dove. A beautiful song, not about vomit. This is actually the backdrop to a slow motion shot of the Frisbee with throw up gliding through the air. Spinning majestically. I'm a sniffle girl today. Thank you guys for being so welcoming to my embarrassing Frisbee story. That was really nice of you. I've always had a sensitive tummy with the car, unfortunately. Like whenever I've gone on a long tour with a band, I usually can't read in the car, or like even playing like a Game Boy or something. I have to take breaks because my eyes, I guess, being on a steady thing like that. I found that different positions in the van sometimes were better. Like I have successfully done it before. One tour run, I ended up reading almost the entire Twilight series. I got to the third one, but I never read the last one. It just never really sounded like something I wanted to do for some reason. But it was a really good van book because you don't have to like focus that hard on it. It's a pretty easy read. And then I could like gossip with everybody and be like, oh my gosh, you'll never believe what Bella just did. Like, what? I had this like weirdly similar experience while I was reading it. It kind of like freaked me out. I feel like the whole Edward, Bella, what's the other one's name? Jacob thing. That like same scenario happened to me in college. It was really weird. I was dating someone and then they left. Like they dropped out and went home to California. So we had to break up and I was really sad. And someone that I was friends with for a really long time ended up telling me that he felt like he wanted to date me. And we started dating. And then the ex came back. And it was like this weird, uncomfortable thing. And they even kind of like looked like them. It was super weird. Like the ex-boyfriend was tall and thin and pale. And then the other guy had like a darker complexion and like thick dark hair. I was like, this is exactly the Twilight plot. And it's weird. So it didn't work out with either of them. Let's see. For Privet, thank you for the follow. Who ended up winning that? Neither. I mean, I know it happens, but I feel like it's tough to find your long-term partner at that age too. Yeah, like 18 to 21. At that point, I was 20 years old, 21 years old. I learned a lot, though, so there's that. I saw the request yesterday, that's it. I did not expect Twilight to be educational material. I mean, the plots were similar, but I don't think I learned, well, not from the book, at least. I learned from that experience, but... Yesterday, our first singing song of the day. I feel like my voice sometimes takes a moment to wake up in the mornings, but I'll do my best. I did do a couple scales with the piano, getting ready for stream. I already restarted the computer, so hopefully that will work. I actually wrote a 20-page paper for school on feminism and Twilight. Can you give me like a synopsis? I'm actually really interested in that. What time signature is yesterday? 4/4. So I'll do this one, which has like a soft hi-hat that's less in the way. You're gonna hear a hi-hat while I record the guitar, and then I'll fade it out. Just to keep me in time. That's what we were just listening to. No wonder I'm feeling excitedly chill. Well, heck yeah. So let's see. Doing a couple shop things before we get going. I need 4 tracks. I need them on input 2, which is the mic. I almost said the microwave, the microphone. foot pedal set. That's on auto. And the input set to mic. Cool. Tempo. Yesterday. Da, 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 da. Daniel Zabam! You've returned! I didn't scare you off the first time. I did already talk about vomit today, though, so it's not too late for me to scare you off. I'm not trying to, but I'm just saying it's possible. Zabadian, welcome. I haven't heard Yesterday for a long time. I always think of my grandma when I play this song. She was a sweet, beautiful lass from Ireland, and my dad loved rock music growing up, and he listened to the Beatles. And Grandma didn't really like the Beatles. But then she heard Yesterday, and she goes, I don't like that band, but that song is very pretty. My 18-year-old self hears the thesis for Kamir's paper on feminism through Twilight. My 18-year-old self argued that the most offensive special abilities that vampires had were had by women, and also that because she made all her choices, whether they were stereotypically feminine, didn't make it a non-feminist book. Interesting. I mean, yeah, she did make her choices. She picked her destiny. By age 19, I would have written a completely different thesis. Man, at Berkeley, luckily I barely had to write papers. And now whenever I have to write something, like even an email, I'm like, oh my God, do I remember even how to do this? I had to write a few papers, but not a lot. Not many at all. Ooh, I love a good YouTube essayist. What's the channel? ContraPoints. That's a good channel name. Oh, I have to do it in the key of F. Okay, I think I'm ready. Maybe a little more hi-hat for me. I don't like that G7 in there. We'll just make it a regular G. 2, 3. Damn it. You know, I'm feeling a little rushed. Let me bring the tempo down just a tad. Almost. Hi, bye. Thank you, C3PO. I hope you have a nice weekend. All right, we don't need this pesky hi-hat metronome anymore. Let's get violins on this. Seems so far away. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Stupid drum stuff. I'm kidding. I can do better than that. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. That actually felt quite comfortable to sing today. You guys know I still get so in my head whenever I'm singing. But with your encouragement, I am doing it more. I've actually pulled out my old Berkeley books and I've been doing a lot of vocal practice with tracks and scales and reading, and I do feel like it's helping quite a bit. For Alex, thank you. I really appreciate that. I kind of want to do Ray Charles, You Don't Know Me. Well, it's not, I don't think it's like a Ray Charles original, but I think it's most famously performed by him. As is the case with, a lot of jazz standards. So I think for this one, I already pre-recorded guitar. So we're just gonna layer piano and strings onto it. Hello, poopy flavored lollipop. Have you sent said poopy flavored lollipops to my P.O. box yet, by the way? I've been waiting by the P.O. box, just smelling, trying to see if they've arrived, because I'm very excited. Oh, after this one, I'm probably gonna take my first break and get more coffee. Can't have that. I've never had a cake pop. I've seen them, and they look very cute. I did work at Starbucks for a while, but I think that was before they did cake pops there. I don't remember selling those. All right, so this one's piano, these three are strings, and I think I should have my foot pedals already set. I do. Awesome. Let's do it. Some jazz. Oh, for Sebastian, that makes me... Well, I mean, it doesn't make me happy to know that you were crying, but if you said it's in a good way, then that's nice. I feel like, it sounds cheesy, but I do feel like it's easier for me to, communicate with people through music rather than words. I think because there's less eye contact involved, and eye contact terrifies me. I don't play for any orchestras yet. Maybe one day. I doubt it, but hopefully one day I can get good enough where maybe I can do something like that. Forgot the chords. It was a good start too. Damn it. Okay, G-E-A-D. Got it. party, right? It's taco time, baby. You give your hands to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell you think you know me well, but you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night, who wants to kiss your lips, who wants to hold you tight. Oh, I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. I never knew the art of making love, how my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and ashamed I've let my chance go by, the chance that you may love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. Oh, you will never know how much I love you so, 'cause you don't know me. You don't know me. Oh, you don't know me. Button. Oh, I love that song so much. I love a jazz, soft, smoky moment. There's a really good jazz club in Nashville, if y'all are ever down here, called Rudy's Jazz Room. It is like the perfect vibe for that sort of energy. They have the piano. It's kind of underground, so there's like these stone walls. They have some of the best cocktails I've had in Nashville. And just, candlelit, a bunch of mismatched, comfy, soft chairs. It is a really, really good vibe. Are you allowed to have candy products sent to the P.O. box? Yes. That is totally fine. Oh, you're gonna send candy to my P.O.? Poopy flavored candy? I'm English, so it's a trek. Well, you never know. You never know. It might bring you to Music City, USA. I know Austin likes to also say it's Music City. We can both be Music City. For Drat, thank you very much for... Oh, Warriable giving out 9 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Is there another song I could do for you? You asked for a poopy flavored lollipop. I will keep my promise. If you send it, I will try said lollipop on stream. And I would make sure you're there, obviously. For Dratgever, thank you very much again for the follow. Yeah, that's probably what my reaction will look like as well, Fast. I used to live in Seattle. So are you an American then that moved to England? If that is the case, I'm curious to know what caused you to move over to England. That's really cool. Let's see. So we are at an hour and a half into stream. That's usually when I take my first break, just to kind of collect myself for a moment. I know it seems like an oxymoron being a person that's on camera on social media, but I still get really anxious doing this. I love it. I absolutely love it. But I found that I need kind of like my hour and a half break just to chill for a second, come back strong. I don't have a song right now anyways. Well, the offer's on the table if you'd like that. So I'm just going to take a couple minutes to fill up my coffee cup and use the restroom. And when we come back, I kind of want to do more soft singing songs. You know what I haven't done for a long time is a first day of my life. Why don't we do that when I get back? Bye. It's good to see you. Bye. All right, you guys. Like I said, I'll just need a couple minutes here. The lady made me all American. I see. Love overseas. What a beautiful thing. I am back, friends. Kimchi is living his best life right now. I put his bed, like his little cat bed, it's like this one, the donut ones, in the spot where the sun hits it in like a complete covered way, and he's just on his back with his little arms out, like sunbathing. It's so cute. My special little guy. Yeah, he's having the best life. I always associate first day of my life with the time Joe began to stream with that song, and someone in chat commented, "This is the first song of my stream." How do songs get on your list? So I'll admit with my song list, I am a bit picky. I, at this point, am the one that kind of picks everything that goes on it. After streaming now for over 4 years, for Justin, welcome. I needed to have a song list filled with things that I felt really passionate about so that I wouldn't get sick of them or like resent any song choices, you know what I mean? And it's helped me keep a nice, excited, motivated feeling for streaming. ASMR, welcome as well. Scotty, it sounds like he's part lizard. It wouldn't surprise me. Kimchi, he's obviously a cat, but he does give off like a certain other energy I can't put my finger on. A kind of evil energy sometimes. But Justin, yeah, he's had a lot more good boy streams lately than bad boy streams. Sorry if I'm just late to welcome you in for ASMR. Tasmanian Devil, that's actually very good. Yes, Kimchi's like that dark brown black color. I guess he's not black, but that's Kimchi. That's his favorite way of sleeping, which is very cute. Not the best to provide me a good night's rest, but you know, it's cute. Let's see. This is the best day. Best day. This is the first day of my life. Da 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 da. I know I'm like scratching a lot. I have really bad seasonal allergies, and Nashville's pollen does not mess around at all. Oh, that's on auto. That's why it's really loud. There we go. Matthew. Kimchi's an angel. You're no different. He's kind of evil. But I guess I am kind of too. Maybe I made him evil. That can't be the tempo I put in. No, wait. This is the first day of my life. You'll hear this hi-hat while I record guitar, and then I'll fade it out. I forgot something. I forgot that my lead sheet's up here. In one of my 50 music piles. My bad, y'all. I'll sort through it this weekend. I'll make a goal for myself to do that. I also got to finish my dang taxes this weekend. Boo. Not fun. Is anyone else in their tax journey? Okay, I see fast car, which means first day of my life is here. Yes, I pulled it. Here it is. Out of the binder for some reason. Got it. I am still very old-fashioned and print out all my sheet music. I know that's not the most productive way of doing it, but I feel like since I write out all my own music, I feel kind of attached to it, so it's nice being able to see it, you know? Sorry for my lateness. You never need to apologize, Matt. I think you're right on time. Okay, so now we're ready. turn this back up. Check, check. It's a bit loud for me. Itchy. Get strings. Yeah, that was some ear blood for sure. My bad. Sorry. remember the time you drove all night just to meet me in the morning. And I thought it was strange, you said everything changed. You felt as if you just woke up. And you said, this is the first day of my life. I'm glad I didn't die before I met you. But now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you. And I'd probably be happy. So if you wanna be with me, with these things there's no telling, we'll just have to wait and see. But I'd rather be working for the paycheck than waiting to win the lottery. Besides, maybe this time it's different. I mean, I really think you like me. There we go. I remember the time you drove all day just to meet me in the morning. And I thought it was strange, you said everything changed. You felt as if you just woke up. And you said, this is the first day of my life. I'm glad I didn't die before I met you. But now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you. And I'd probably be happy. So if you wanna be with me, with these things there's no telling, we'll just have to wait and see. But I'd rather be working for the paycheck than waiting to win the lottery. Besides, maybe this time it's different, and I really think you like me. Squeak. I feel like that was a really nice tempo for it. Oh, it was exactly what I wrote on the page, actually. I just kind of naturally fell there. That's great. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Gathador, thank you. You're an expert in that song by now, so that means a lot coming from you. Thank you so much for these new follows for Rafe Matt as well as Hyperion. That sounds like a really like hyperactive Eevee evolution. I don't know if that's what you were going for or not. Either way, it brings me joy reading it. Well, we just had a nice little pocket of singing songs. I feel like, why don't we make our way back to doing some pretty video game music? I actually have one on my mind that I would like to do. You just missed it? Wait, what did you miss? What did we miss? song that's on my mind is from Monster Hunter Generations. It's really pretty. Hyperion makes me think of the band Ghost for some reason, in parentheses, IDK. It's kind of fun sometimes to see where the mind randomly goes. Oh, he's a Greek god. Well, now I must Google, because I want to know. The first thing that comes up for me is there's a novel called it. Let me type Greek god instead then. The Greek gods are kind of scary. Hyperion, light, titan of light. Whoa. Actually, speaking of Greek gods being kind of scary, I remember my mom once tried to do this really nice surprise for me and my brother, and she was like, "We're gonna go see Hercules, you guys." But I was terrified of Hercules from the commercial, from that multi-headed dragon thing. And so we're in the car and she's all excited to take us, and I just burst into tears. I was like, "I don't want to see Hercules." She's like, "Come on, we're gonna do this nice thing together." And I was like, "No, don't make me see it." Sorry, Mama. It scared me. I don't know what to say. This lovely piece we're gonna play along to is called Burn a Village from Monster Hunter Generations. love that one. For Abdilis, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Why don't I do the other Monster Hunter songs I know, since we're on it right now? So next I'll do Poke Village, and then the ever so epic Stars at Our Backs, which was the first song that introduced me to the Monster Hunter series. It honestly wasn't a game that I'd heard of before. I played a handful of the games that are on the song list for the video game material, but not all of them. And this was a wonderful example of one that you guys got to introduce me to. I was considering going back through the series soundtracks again to see if I can find some more to add to the song list, because I really like them. I was hoping you'd do the other ones. Yay! It looks like we're kind of on the same wavelength today. I've seen a lot of like requests in chat, which were what I wanted to play next anyway. I've mentioned before that this next one, I listened to and I liked it. And I wrote out the music for it and I liked it. But then I played the violin over it and I was like, wait, I love this. I always thought it was pretty, but it just feels so nice to play along to. it's good to see you. Short extent, a hug sounds nice right now. Oh, I just remembered I have to give back the weighted blanket I borrowed. I've been babysitting, cat sitting my friend's cats while she's been traveling. And I used her weighted blanket. And I was like, can I use this until you're back? She's like, yes. But she comes back today, which I'm excited about, is then we can catch up and I can hear about her travels. Wishlist more weighted blankets. I've been I've started my search, but they can be kind of expensive. So I was looking to find one that at least was like kind of cute looking if I was gonna spend like $40 on a blanket. But man, it's been a game changer for me, folks. I've been very open with you guys about how I've been on my journey learning to work with my anxiety issues. And the weighted blanket, it is just, for me, it's like a dream come true. It is so hard for me to sit down and relax. I don't know how to do that. I find comfort in doing things. And I know a part of that's my ADHD and stuff, but the weighted blanket physically holds me down and is like, you relax now. And I'm like, yes, sir. And it works for me. Oh my gosh. That was like sincere, huge excitement fast. Is there a Pokemon weighted blanket? I will poop my pants on camera right now. Pokemon weighted blanket. Yes, I'm aware of what I said. Oh my god. Oh, cute! This one has little spacemen on it. I was not searching for the right things. Little did I know I just needed to be searching for children's weighted blankets. Terms of service? Is it against terms of service to... I'll stop. It's a morning chill stream. I'll hold back. We'll save this conversation for night streams when I'm a little more unhinged. Dan, it's good to see you today. Ooh, yelling at clouds. What a powerful emote combo. Good call. Thank you. I can exert self-restraint sometimes. Is taking leaves off succulents in people's yard considered stealing? Probably. I don't even have to view this clip to understand what I've done. It just says Joe, ellipsis, ellipsis. I can't help the way I am, folks. I recently started exercising in a strange way, and a short while afterwards started hugging my pillow and going to sleep. I guess what I'm trying to say is the human body is strange, and I guess it's about finding the right thing that fits. I wish I could go running. I have to wait until like mid-April though at this point. Every spring I get hit very, very badly with seasonal pollen allergies here in Nashville, Tennessee. There's like some area apparently where like it was translated to mean the Valley of Death because Nashville's known for being very mountainous. And when you have these mountains, we're like at the bottom here, right? So when the trees bloom, all the pollen just like pours down in here like a waterfall and hits my face. Very hard. I play Ring Fit Adventure. It's pretty fun. What's that? And I don't have to go outside. I want to know what this is. What is this, Zelda? I mean, that makes me feel slightly better about it, if I can think of it like a video game. All right, we are on to the magnus opus of the Monster Hunter soundtrack series, stars at our backs. Running way too exhausting. I'm sticking to my stuff. Again, we all have our thing, right? I don't necessarily enjoy running, but I enjoy how I feel after. It really helps my brain health, honestly. For Warriable, when you AFK, reading acronyms on stream is so stressful for me. Because right now I'm like, AFK, when you... And I was like, maybe it means poop your pants, because I was talking about pooping pants, but there's no P in there, so it shouldn't be about poop. AFK. Allergy. I can't say that word. What is AFK? Away from keyboard. Thank you. Well, now I have to scroll to find even what I was reading. When you AFK and come back to, is this against TOS and Joe and Hinge? Looks like I missed all the fun. Just a bit of poopy fun. We have a bit of poopy fun here sometimes. Stars at our backs. Ugh, you know when you fall down a YouTube rabbit hole and then all your suggested videos are like, oh yeah, I forgot. I watched hours of that yesterday. I got stuck watching, not stuck, I really enjoyed it, but I just like binge watched a bunch of Chad's videos. I love her. Queen. Hey, Kelvin. so damn good. It is so damn good. Too damn good. Man, I should have known. Whenever I wear like a shirt that shows the décolletage, remember that term we learned? I always get this like mark here from the violin shoulder rest pressing up against it. Too much décolletage. Don't tell my mother. She'd be horrified to know how much décolletage I showed on camera. If you don't know what that means, just Google it. Because I don't even know exactly how to describe it. I would say she's a genius with this instrument. Yeah, right. Courageous, I will take though, because this instrument is so beautiful and so damn hard and frustrating and heartbreaking sometimes. I love you, but you are way harder than all these other things that I've tried to do. It's like the ultimate plays hard to get. I wish I was a genius with the washboard. I've been doing transcriptions, believe it or not, of washboard players that I think are really cool. Not even with the egg. I suck at the egg. Hello, Josh. I don't think we've had a Josh in here before. You might be my first and only. Stop putting yourself down. I can get a little hyper around here, my bad. Yeah, I mean, so what I do for transcribing washboard stuff is I do a different line for each part of the washboard. So washboard players have different varieties of percussion stuff that you put on it. Like if you see all these little holes, you can put different rods in to have different exaggerated... Joshua the Exile, I apologize. I apologize. Well, look at this lucky girl here. I get 2 Joshes. Josh and Joe. Ligasp. But when I wash washboard players, they primarily use this part. And they hit up here for a different tone. So like... Good teamwork, Joshes. That was very amusing. I like that. So for washboard, there's like a bunch of different stuff you can do here. I'm still learning how to do. There's like the 2-hand or tapping with it. I might need to go take a Zyrtec. Excuse me. It's a bad pollen day for me. And then up here. So it'll be like different combos. I will admit that I've been wanting to get this like other really nice washboard as motivation to get better for it. They're like a bit larger and made of a certain material that resonates in a bit of a different way. And they have lots of other add-ons that you can do, but they're a couple $100, so. But we did have an incredibly generous donor this week. But I feel like I should put that towards my car. Obviously, I'm getting the violin pickup. I mean, the extra from it. Coughing is good. Yeah, it does fill out those low registry sounds, I suppose. With my deep voice. Milk and Cookies, thank you for the follow, by the way. As well as Fan Rosa. Doing that fully orchestrated piece made me want to do that really pretty one from Yeast. I can't remember what it's called though. Everlasting Transient, that's it. Oh, Milk and Cookies! Hi! I'm gonna see if I can make it to the 2:30 break before I run downstairs to take some Zyrtec. Luckily I haven't had to take an allergy thing every day. I've been trying to avoid that so my body doesn't get used to it and not work as effectively. But it's bad. It feels bad today. I went out this morning to take care of my friend's cats. Let's see what the pollen count is today. Pollen count Nashville. Today is high, and then tomorrow and Sunday will be very high. Love that for me. That's awesome. Where the fridge at? Downstairs. In the closet. Okay, let me load this track here. Everlasting Transient. Do you guys ever test yourself to see how good you can get typing with one hand? I feel like that's like a little mini game I play with myself. Is option 1 or 2 for the decision? Oh, you're voting he's not going to get ejected. Nice. You guys believe in kimchi. He's been so good lately, though, in the room. I mean, knock on wood, geez. That crazy boy. Oops, excuse me. Oh, oops. That was a real crap start. Oh, sorry I have to be so vulgar. But it was pretty crap. I can do better than that. This part makes me feel like Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon.
Believe in yourself. There's nothing you can't do without each other.
Darren. Man, is this me telling myself that I need to watch Sailor Moon again? For Cathador, if you're still here, have you been still watching the Crystal series for Sailor Moon? I was so excited when that came out. It was like maybe a year into me living in Nashville, when I lived in that attic room I told you guys about with the brown reclusives. And I would pull up my little chair to my bureau, and I put my laptop on, and I put Blue on my lap, and we would just cuddle up and watch it. Cathador! They are missed. Dun, 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 dun. For Yellnet Clouds, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Please let me know if I can play you something from the song list to say thank you. Brumbello, welcome as well. Yes, and for Joshua, it stinks because if I didn't have to worry about DMCA stuff, I would play so much anime music because there's so much awesome anime music. Like, I've been really wanting to learn some One Piece stuff, but I think I'm going to do a loop of the Netflix theme for it. It's like a... Oh, I keep mixing up with Pirates of the Caribbean in my head right now. Dun 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 dun. I'm wondering if I should try and just do a live loop of that today, but there's a B section. I'm not sure I know how it goes. Maybe I'll just save that for next week. But I will be doing a loop at some point of the One Piece Netflix theme, because I adored watching it so much. Before it came out, was totally new to One Piece, and I wanted to watch the animated series up to where the Netflix one covered before I watched it. But even rewatching kind of the same plot in two different mediums, I never got sick of it. And I'm still continuing my One Piece journey. I'm about to hit episode 100, I think. I loved the Netflix one. I had a weird dream about Buggy the Clown, though. And I was like, I think I have a crush on Buggy the Clown in the Netflix version. It's not my fault. It's damn Jeff Ward's fault. That handsome man with these beautiful eyes. Oh! Oh, it's Tony. That's so cute. Yeah, he's a good looking man. I'll Google this guy. Prepare for beauty. I need to know. Just look at his eyes. His eyes are like amazing. They're like green, light green beautifulness. Tony Chopper. That story arc made me cry. I mean, most of the story arcs in the show have made me cry, honestly. But oh my god, Tony's just so sweet. Little Chopper. I was like, why is everyone so mean to him? He's not a monster. He's very cute, even when he's in a bunch of different parts, true. I know. I'd have Chopper in my crew. And every time on the show where Luffy's like, well, we still need a musician, I like daydream about if I was that musician. It's like, oh, what if I got to hang out with like Princess Vivi and Sanji and everybody? The guy who played Sanji is also beautiful. And Zoro. They're all beautiful. Well, now that I've gushed about that, I want to try something that might sound stinky butts, but I want to try it. As many of you know, I've been on my Celtic journey. I've been studying a lot of Celtic tunes lately, which has led me to practice them on the tin whistle as well. Shiglana, thank you. Come on now. It's good to see you. Making me blush. You stop it. I still can't take compliments well. I'm just like a giggling fool. So I really like the song Fonset Village from Xenoblade Chronicles, but I feel like the whistle and the violin don't blend well when I play over it. So I was like, maybe I should do this. Yeah, me too, Joey. Ugh. It's so good though. All right, let's see if I can do it. Let me warm up. Oh, it's because I picked the wrong damn whistle. Oh, now I have to do the half cover whole thing. Okay, let me try again. Since I was talking about, oops, I turned the reverb the wrong way. For Darren, when I read your name, I was talking about Tuxedo Mask earlier. So I was like, is Darren here? Okay, Jeff Ward, I can understand. Buggy the Clown, not so much. But they're the same. It's the same. Don't you shame me for my interests in clown men. Shankar, thanks for the follow. He's so handsome. Don't tell him I said that, though. Such a pretty one. I say it every time, but that one makes me think of The Lion King. I think it's like the ooze and the whatever's underneath. The whatever is good musical knowledge. All right, y'all. We've hit 2.5 hours. And I'll admit, I'm getting hit pretty hard with my allergies right now. I'm gonna go take a Zyrtec and see if that helps with the itchy face allergy feels. But then we'll go a bit longer. But like these oohs, you hear what I'm talking about? Like I can just see Mufasa's face in the clouds, like shimmering to this. Just like this. Wash hands and face too. Okay. I'll be back in just a couple minutes, just long enough for me to do these things that need to be done. And yeah, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. For Fletch, thank you for the follow. Thank you. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. I'm Zyrtec'd up, y'all. also snacked on some pretzels. Very nice. Oh, Uriel was here? Oh, just swinging by to wish y'all a great Easter weekend. Have fun searching for all those tasty eggs. I got a phone call from my parents this morning, and they're talking about how they're prepping for Easter with my nephews, and I'm so jealous I'm not going to be there. Easter was so fun. I remember growing up, like running around and filling up your little basket with chocolate. Oh, I almost forgot. When I went downstairs, Kimchi is currently sunbathing, and he was so cute. He's falling out of his bed to like chase the sunlight, and it's so cute. I'll put it in the Discord. Every angle looks... Oh, that's the angle. Oh, yeah. I'll put it in the Discord under the pet section. Kimchi, for those who forgot, is this little sweetheart right there. Oh, he's so cute. Love my Bimby. He likes to sleep on my face. Oh my god. Happy little guy. Happy little boy. So, doing Xenoblade Chronicles makes me want to do... Oh, where did I put it? Here it is. I did a new Xenoblade Chronicles transcription, a friend of my mind. So I'm gonna do Gormati Forest and then A Friend on My Mind, both from Xenoblade Chronicles. So I'm not gonna get my points back. Probably not. He is very content in the sunshine right now. Okay. Gormati Forest. Little Tears of the Kingdom update. I cleared out all of the land map, and I've almost cleared out the depths map. I beat, what's that guy's name? The leader of the, oh, what are they called? The ones with, like, the full suits, the, like, ninja kind of styled villains. Anyway, you have to, like, beat him 3 times, I think, down there. And Yiga Clan, thank you. I beat the leader now twice, so I gotta beat him 1 more time. Koga, thank you. Ugh, you guys are so smart. So much smarter than me. I only know music. I will admit the talk did distract me a bit, but I was all about it. I was like, oh my gosh, we have so much in common, chat. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do this one. I'm not sure how much singing is gonna happen today, you guys, on this at this point. My allergies are really starting to kick in. I did go outside earlier today. I don't know if it's like just hitting me now, but oh, everything just feels so itchy. My lips get like tingly and itchy, and my nose. Oh. Of course, I know things could be way, 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 way worse, and this is just like a minor inconvenience, but oh, I just hate this dang pollen thing. A friend on my mind. Ooh, and I think I want to do Near after this. I'll do Popola after this one. Hydrate. Okay. This one starts right away, so I need to be ready. Ah, I'm falling apart so fast. No. I want to keep streaming. Face. You're not the boss of me. Face. Okay. I probably won't be able to read chat during this one. You just have to press play and then play right away. It's really nice trying to like figure out how to play the newer songs I add to the list. Because each way I've played this, I'm doing it a little differently until I find the most comfy. But I'm getting close to finding that comfy spot with this one. I'm really enjoying it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do Nier. Let's do that. 2 games I've never played, but I'm gonna have to play them now because their music is too good. I was actually thinking the same thing with the Xenoblade Chronicles series because it's one of my favorite soundtracks to play over, but I haven't played it. And I was looking up reviews of the game itself, and there's like glowing reviews for Xenoblade Chronicles. It seems like the kind of game that I would like as well. Let's see. I put Nier all the way back here. Nier is actually another game that I haven't played, but the music I love so much, where I feel like I should play it. And once again, great reviews, so it doesn't seem like it would be a loss either way. Let's see. Man, I never want to fade out of that one. It's so pretty. But it is Nier time. Popola. Here we go. This chord progression just melts my heart. I think it is stunning. I'm always a sucker for like a minor piece in general, but oh, it's so pretty. I'm obviously not as good at the piano as I am on the violin, but I've been actually enjoying playing the piano a lot more lately. I can tell that my comfort with it is starting to get a lot better. Alrighty, let me check priority requests, make sure I'm not missing anything. Looks like we are all caught up. I think I'm going to close requests for today and just do a couple more. I know it's kind of like a whiny thing to complain about, but I'm just having a really hard time with my allergies right now. My eyes feel so dry and itchy, and my mouth is itchy, and my nose is itchy. Let's see. Let's do this one. The Drifting Village is super pretty. Like I said, I'm still going to be playing a handful of more songs today, but for anyone who's new today, thank you so much for giving me and my channel a chance. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I've had a couple things come up where I've had to adapt the schedule slightly. I play in a couple groups here in Nashville, and we have some shows coming up, so I just have a lot of rehearsals lately, which is super fun, but I'm trying to have it not interfere with our stream schedule too much. Joe would make a good Mary Poppins. That made me laugh. But I think that's a compliment, right? Mary Poppins is cool. She's a nice lady. I'll take it. I feel that your translator failed you, but... Oh, no, enough about violins. For Reese's Cup, thank you very much. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Becoming better at the violin is like my super dream. It's what really gives me motivation to get up every day and work hard and just keep practicing, and I feel so much fulfillment and identity, honestly, from my violin. I love it. Singer of Dark, thank you for the follow. genius was I that the butt emote made me laugh? For Heather, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? My only real complaint has just been seasonal allergies for me. Rocking my world. Is there any other like really pretty calm one like this that I want to do? Or you know what? I kind of want to do a Time Scar. It's one of the like most beloved video game pieces, and I don't play it that often. So we should fix that. Time Scar. Bumping the energy up makes me want to do the Fascinating Flower Country from Bravely Default. It's so good. Close enough indeed. The first part was nice. One really nice aspect about playing a song after not doing it for a while is that you find some aspects of it easier when you come back. This sounds like something from Julia's streams. Do you mean the last song or this one right now? I think she does have that last one on her song list too. Gots to have Time Scar. But both are chrono tunes. Dun, dun, dun. The last one, Time Scar. I feel like that's one of those like really big video game pieces that if you play video game music, you have to have it, sort of a thing. Pencils was one who introduced me to Chrono Cross. That was another series I haven't played myself, but I've heard amazing things. I was watching Connor CDogVA. Well, I was listening but not watching him play Chrono Trigger because I didn't want any spoilers. but I was working on merch and wanted something on in the background. But he would react to stuff, and I was like, don't look. I was like, why am I watching the stream if I'm trying to not watch at the same time? None of it made sense, but I regret nothing. The fascinating flower country. Seeing that Andrew emote reminds me that I have to leave in like 30 minutes to go get tacos with him. So let's make that the last one, a nice little party tune for the weekend. Jove, look at the mug of choice today. It's the Chaos Kimchi mug that you got me. I love it. It's awesome. Let's see. Here we go. Once again, for anyone that was new today, thank you so much for giving me and my stream a chance. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed today, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I'm always practicing new instruments and trying to get better at my current ones and learning new songs for the song list. I add to it pretty regularly. So if that's something you'd like to be a part of, I'd love to have you. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. You just had tacos for lunch? Did I have anything to do with that? Oh my gosh. I just opened on my phone the kimchi picture I put in Discord. Oh. If he's still sunbathing, I'm putting my face in that cat tummy. You best believe it. Nothing's better than putting your face on your pet when they've been laying in the sun, so they're all like warm. Oh, it's best. Let's see here. Taking a look at who we would like to be rating. Let's see here. How about we raid? I thought I saw. I guess not. Never mind. Wow, I'm making this decision way too hard. Hey, let's raid I Paint Burbs. Fellow Tennessean. And I got to meet her once, and she is so super nice and lovely. And I like her vibes, so I think you guys will too. She's amazingly talented. I'm going to be live again on Monday, and I will try to get some new stuff ready. Might be too short notice. Oh my god, a golden Kappa train is close? That would be my third freaking golden Kappa train. How the hell is that possible? That's freaking insane-o. Oh, did you do it? I gotta postpone this raid. We have a golden Kappa train. This is crazy. Okay, we're gonna do that raid after this. Anyone who doesn't know the golden Kappa, they choose one random channel, milady. They choose one random channel out of all the channels to give you the opportunity to get a golden Kappa. Dan, dude, yo, I freaking love you. Let's do something exciting like Termina Field from Zelda. I feel like that's hype train worthy. Golden Kappa hype train. I can't remember the rules. Do you have to get a level 5 to get it, or do you just get it if you do anything in the hype train? I can't remember. Wait. Oh, Dan, you gifted 10 subs? Thank you. Now we can raid with golden Kappas. See, now that is a spicy raid call. Let me tell you. All right, we're going to do Termina Field for Zelda. That would be so insane-o. Like, the odds of getting a golden Kappa are so low for the hype train, and this is my third one. What the heck? Butley, thank you. Yes, thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Y'all are the best. Approaching level 3, baby! Thank you guys so much! Yay! Thank you! much. Thank you. Fast gifting a sub to I Paint Perps. Thank you. Compassion, thank you for 100 bits. Oh, getting close to completing level 3. And Matt has done it. This ending of stream is turning into a insano party time. Oh, this is so exciting. Wait, Golden Kappa just... Oh, you gifted to Golden Kappa. My heart almost stopped. I was like, wait, is the Golden Kappa here? That's too much pressure. Too much pressure. I'm going to keep up the exciting Zelda music while this hype train is still rolling. Approaching level 4 now, y'all. Thank you so much. I'm going to buy a nice taco with that. Iglick and Ryjoyce coming in here, keeping this hype train alive. The battle for the Golden Kappa. If you get that Golden Kappa, then you get to keep it for the rest of the day, but you'll only get it one day. So it's a little special Easter egg. How about we do Clocktown? And this special rendition is the one done by one of my colleagues from college, Rosin. So if you like what you hear, definitely check out his work. He's amazing. Golden Kappa. did we go from almost rating to almost a level 5 hype train? Y'all, thank you so much. The passion for the golden kappa glows within your hearts. I gotta keep up the Zelda excitement. Let's do... I mean, this is more like cute and... Oh, I blinks, you scoundrel. Well, we got us a hype train, everybody. Again, I don't know how we went from almost rating to an insano hype train. I blinks 25 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. As always, I will play until the end of this hype train, and then I will show you something from my shame closet, and then we'll go on a raid. This is a Juke remix rendition. Thank you guys so much. I cannot thank you guys enough. Holy popers! Ending the stream with almost 11-6 or a level 6 hype train. Thank you so much. It looks like we got time for one more song while this is going. So why don't we end with a bang and do one of our favorites, Arbory Whistles. I'll show you something from the shame closet. We'll go on a raid. And I'll get some tacos. Gotta do Arbory Whistles before the weekend. It's like the ultimate feel-good song. Thank you so much. As we're nearing the end of this hype train, everybody, thank you for a major excitement at the end of stream. Thank you. For Sosa, thank you. No, your English is great. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, in the United States, and I grew up in Massachusetts, not the United States. Here we go. Affectionate Scar! I got plenty of time. What an exciting freaking end of stream moment. Are you kidding me? Ugh, we almost got to a level 6 hype train. Thank you so much. Now, as I promised, let me grab you something from the shame closet, and then we are going to go off on our raid. I want to make sure Liz is still alive. She is, perfect. Let me get this started while I pick something. I paint verbs. Taco shame. Okay. This is so perfect. So, I have postcards of the channel that we're about to be raiding, Liz, who's an amazing artist. I paint birds. She paints birds. Yes. And I'm gonna keep these out so that I can mail them. I also got these cute stickers. Before this raid goes through, thank you everyone so much who participated in that hype train. Faust, Iblinks, Iglik, Miro, Ryjoyce, Dusky, Matt, Fast Don't Lie, Compassion, Kuber for the brand new sub. Everybody, thank you so much. Yelling at Clouds, Dyslexic, Butley. I absolutely adore you. Dan, thank you everyone so much. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Make sure to show Liz your golden kappas. You only get them for 24 hours and then they go away. So use them while you can. And, tacos!